Recording live in the Hickory Hut studio on the campus of Defiance College, this is The Session with Derek and Ryan.
Today is Thursday, September 22nd. I'm Derek Lucas. I'm back. I'm joined here by Ryan Embrock, Marissa Guyton, Billy LeClaire. The gang is back together.
I missed you.
Thank you. I'm sure the listeners missed me too, Billy.
You know what?
It was one time.
I'm sure they loved listening to a show through a toilet paper roll.
Hey, it was one mistake. Let it go.
Hey, it's okay. We're going to do the same. We're bringing you the news from the campus of Defiance College. Let's start off with a shout-out. Hey, Colette Knight, longtime listener, emailed us some news. Student Success Services will be hosting Nacho Ordinary Open House.
No, not your, I think is what you mean to say.
Nacho Ordinary Open House.
Oh, okay.
Thursday, October 6th, 11 to 1 p.m. in the Pilgrim Library. There will be free food and fun, prizes, drawings. Find out what career development, library and information resources, testing center, and student academic support services have to offer. Again, that is Thursday, October 6th. We'll be touching on that more here in the next couple weeks.
Well, you can't say there's nothing going on Thursday, October 6th.
No kidding.
Whew,
Find out what the library itself has to offer.
Wow, all that talk about nachos really makes me hungry. So,
What?
you
You got to
guys-
go home and make some dinner tonight?
well, I am, yes. Why? Don't you guys make your own dinner?
I do.
I do.
Yeah.
What about you,
I
Marissa?
can't cook at all. Not one bit.
So, who feeds you?
Shout out to my roommate, Sandra Hubler. She keeps me, fed.
Wait, you don't make your own dinner?
I'm not trying to burn down the apartment.
No, I didn't.
So do you make
that wasn't-
anything? Like, can you make cereal?
I can make cereal. I
Okay.
can make
PB&J.
ramen noodles. Is that how you say it, Derek?
Right, yeah,
Ramen,
ramen
noodles. Mac and cheese.
Okay.
Wait,
That's
you
about
can make them or you eat them?
Both. I'm really good at eating them, but I can definitely make them.
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, that's a wonderful roommate to make your food for you.
She's wonderful.
I guess.
Love her
I
to
don't.
death.
Derek, do you make your roommates?
Yeah, I make my food.
Okay. Billy, do you make your roommates' food?
Oh yeah, I'm the cook in the
This
house.
is true because I think it was last week, you were late because you put a pizza in
Yeah.
and had to take it out, but not for you.
No,
Who does this stuff?
a nice roommate. That's who.
I guess. Well, there is a theme here. I'm thinking nice roommates, huh?
Fall Rush Week for Alpha Phi Omega.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, snap.
Sorry, we forgot. Ready?
Yep.
Alpha Phi Omega.
I didn't miss that.
The Rush Week events continue today. Tonight we have an APO open house and workshop presented by Alicia Kalick on the second floor of Sarek at 8 p.m. And then on Friday we have a candy bar in Dana 28 at 8 p.m. with different activities and candy.
Just one candy bar?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of candy. We've had so much candy this week, so just show up, grab some candy, and learn about APO.
But you said a candy bar.
Like, get to fight over it?
Yeah. Oh, this could be an interesting Rush Week.
Yeah, I
I
could.
could. I guess you'll just have to show up and find out.
Hello, pledges. I hope you like Hershey's. It's in the middle. Oh, that sounds like a wonderful, wonderful time.
Hey, we're going to take a break here at the session. Derek and Ryan, when we come back, everybody's favorite bub will be joining the show.
Hi, this is Adam Swisher, and new to Defiance this year is the Op Shop. The Op Shop's purpose is to provide professional attire and training to students who don't have the financial or physical means available to attain these necessary elements for interviews or class presentations. The Op Shop is home to over 180 articles of clothing that are free for students to rent and bring back whenever they need it. All of the articles of clothing in the Op Shop have been donated by DC students, faculty, or staff. If you're interested in donating any professional attire, there is a bin in the Hubbard Hall Student Organization Room labeled as the Op Shop Donations. If you have any questions about the Op Shop, please feel free to contact me at aswisher001@defiance.edu. Thanks, and dress classy, Defiance.
Welcome back to the session with Derek and Ryan. Today, joining us in the studio is Reed Guerin, everybody's favorite bub. Thanks for coming on the show, bub.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Did you say bud or bub?
Bub.
Bub.
B-U-B.
Okay, and why bub?
I don't know. It was just a nickname I got my freshman year. I called everybody Bub, and one of the coaches, he just called me Bub one day, and it stuck ever since. So that's what everybody knows me as.
Ah, cool. That sounds like something maybe that came from Louisiana or something like that. Are you from down south?
Yes, sir. Florida.
Florida. Okay. The
Florida
top
boy.
part of Florida or the bottom part of Florida?
Bottom part, down
Bottom
south.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Real long ways.
So you are a Southern boy.
All right, so you're from Florida. Why Defiance College? Why'd you choose Defiance College?
When I took my visit here, I had a couple other places I could have went and visited, but when I came here, I felt the family atmosphere of the school, the football program, the brotherhood that I had. I wanted to be a part of that.
Defiance is awesome!
And then you saw Ryan, and you really second-guessed everything. All right, so Florida to Ohio, especially Defiance, Ohio, all of us just love the winter up here. So what is it like to come up here and experience snow? Is this your first time experiencing snow?
First time was my freshman year, yeah, and I loved it. It was the craziest thing. I remember we had it snowed Halloween night, and we had the game the next day. And I remember I was out late Friday night, about 2:00 in the morning, playing in the snow because I was ecstatic about it, But now it's kind of like the beach, It starts snowing, you look outside, you just, I really got to go outside in that, So it's not bad though. Just dress warm.
So you don't send pictures of it to anybody anymore? You're not like, hey, look at the snow.
I'll send it to my mom, just let her know how bad it's snowing, or if it's not snowing that bad.
I just want to
But
know
other
who
than
walks out and looks at a beach thinking, oh, I got to go to the beach today.
Well,
that, I
Bub.
do.
Yeah, I guess.
Opened up HCAC last week, looking to bounce back. How are you guys going to keep moving forward heading into October?
We're just going to keep moving forward, just got to focus up this week. Really got to tighten down and focus up. We know what we need to fix. Offensively, defensively, special teams, as a whole team. And we just need to focus up this week and really lock in, have a great week of practice, and hopefully it can translate onto the field Saturday against Rose.
You got a couple guys out there down on the offensive line. I played some offensive line in high school, and I absolutely loved it. And I think it's a different type of a bonding.
I love my offensive line, man. It's a different, like Billy said, it's a different kind of bond. And, we got one of the tightest groups, I personally think. Us five up front and all the other guys, even the freshmen, we got them all on board, being weird and, quirky and all that stuff, the way we do it, So it's a tight group and, special group of guys I play with, and I love it. Yeah.
Does the offensive line have a nickname? Like the Hogs? Or
The Slobs.
Meat Squad.
The meat squad.
The Meat Squad.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. All right.
All right, Bub, so we've got to talk to you about on the field and where you're from and everything. Now, what about what you do here at Defiance College? What's your major?
I'm an exercise science major with a concentration in strength and conditioning.
Okay, and where do you want to go with that in the future?
By the time I'm done with my undergrad, I would like to apply to graduate school and become a graduate assistant while getting my certification in strength and conditioning. So be a football coach along with strength and conditioning coach, and then hopefully go from there, from the small school level, and hopefully maybe work my way up.
It's a good attitude about it. Excellent attitude about it. So if there was a young athlete out there and they had to have the one pointer for strength and conditioning, what would that be?
Just listen to your coach, trust the program he's got you on. He knows better than anybody else, and obviously you know how your body feels, but there's a reason he's got you on, he or she has you on that type of program, and you just got to trust the process that you're going to get where you need to be. It might not happen right away, but you just got to, stay committed to it and, always give 100% in the weight room and out of the weight room.
So, Bub, you sound like a coach already.
Yes, he does.
When Coach Goff is talking, do you take notes? That was a good one right there. I'm going to write that down. I mean that as a compliment, actually. You sound like a coach. You sound like you're ready to coach young athletes right now.
I listen to what Coach Goff said. He's a real influential guy. I don't always pull everything he says, because he's got his own little ways. But, I take notes on how he does it, and how Coach Mershman, Coach Lappy, and all the other coaches we have, just they coach us, So I just kind of take points and tips and, use it in a long way.
Now, before we started the interview off the air, you were talking about Coach. And you said, of course, he's a great football coach. But one of those things is he's a great life coach. Can you give us a little detail on that?
He's just a personable guy. He's a guy who, you just want to go talk to about anything. Me and him have had conversations that have nothing to do with football, have nothing to do with life, just stupid conversations. But, if you have an issue, he's a guy who you can still go talk to about anything, and he can give you the best advice that he can, and he cares about you, he cares about the team, he cares about just the whole program in general, So he's a real personal guy, he's a real easy guy to talk to, and he's easy to get along with.
Which is he harder on, coaching football or academics?
I'd say both. He's strong in coaching football, because he believes that. I believe as well. It translates onto the, in the classroom. If you stay strict in discipline on the football field, you're going to sit in the front of class. You're going to answer questions in class. You're going to do your work on time. You're going to get everything in. So it all translates, both from, being in the classroom onto the field and then on the field into the classroom and in life in general.
Well, Bub, when you get to be a senior, you're going to be an excellent leader on the football field.
Absolutely. I think we can all see that.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I know you guys do this thing in the off season where you guys do like a max out day towards the end of the spring. You guys tend to dress up with everything like that. Can you explain why that started or how it started? And
it was something to keep us loose, that Coach Mershman and Coach Goff and all of us, kind of, incorporated. And some of the stuff the guys are showing up in was awesome. We had guys in, Yoda costumes, wrestlers. I dressed up as a lacrosse player, so it was just a mix. It was a mix of
That's
things,
why Billy wanted to ask the question, huh?
it was to keep things light, but it definitely, it didn't matter to us. We still put up a lot of good weight, We had one of the best all seasons, so.
Hey, real quick, should we do the Silly Six?
I think we should. We
wanna
didn't even warn him about this, so he's going to go on the fly here.
Do you want to explain the rules to him, Derek?
All right, he's going to ask you about 6 questions here. They're easy questions. It's about a one-word answer. Just real rapid fire.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. All right, your favorite fast food?
Wendy's.
Your favorite show?
Swamp People.
Your favorite musician or group?
Ooh, I'd have to say Alan Jackson.
Your favorite sports team?
Patriots.
Well.
man.
That's going to do it. No, there'll be one. And finally, your favorite pop or beverage?
Definitely had to be Mountain Dew.
Nice.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, Bub, thanks for taking the time to be on the show.
I appreciate you guys having me.
Absolutely.
All right, Bub, before we get out of here, would you like to give a shout-out to anybody?
Yeah, definitely give a shout-out to DCFB and the Meat Squad.
All right, good luck to DCFB and the Meat Squad. We'll be right back to the session with Derek and Ryan.
Backpack Buddies is looking for groups to volunteer to help with the stuffing of backpacks. Stuffings take place on Thursdays at 3:30 in the St. John UCC down by the Smart Center. If you or a group you are in is interested in helping at a stuffing date, please contact Haley Paulson at hpaulson001@defiance.edu.
Welcome back to the session with Derek and Ryan.
Thanks for coming back.
I have no clue what I'm supposed to say right now.
All right, thanks, Billy.
Nice.
Hey, if there's anything you want to have featured on the show, send us an email to thesession@defiance.edu. Follow us on Twitter at @thesession_DC, and you can like us on Facebook by searching The Session at DC. Ryan, you got anything?
Just that Bub was probably the highlight of the show.
Bub was the highlight of the show. Bub was a great interview.
We've all been back now, and I don't know about it anymore.
Yeah. Well, Ryan, you think you can get us out of here today?
I sure can.
Oh, wait, hold on. I actually do remember what I was supposed to say. Hey, remember, Family Friends Weekend's coming up. If you got some family and friends,
I do have both. Well,
You should-
I have family.
bring them out to the sports playing this weekend. So cheer them on. Go DC. Go Yellow Jackets. Ryan, get us out of here.
Yes, sir. All right. Hey, this is The Session with Derek and Ryan. He's Derek. He's Billy. She's Marissa. I'm Ryan. See ya.